Okay, come on. This is the last episode of the year. Let's make it a good one, okay?
Let's start off strong. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi. Shit! I blew it. I blew it like a dumb asshole.
I can't do this anymore. Go to rebroadcast.
No more.
Oh, great, amazing, guys. Well, before we get to the 2023 Person of the Year, ooh, a new segment. That's right. What the hell am I calling this? Cool Dude of the Day. And now, ladies and
perverts,
Cool Dude of the Day.
Roll the graphic for Cool Dude of the Day, goddamn you.
The Chinese chess community is in turmoil over
Oh, no.
Generally speaking,
No, come on,
Chinese
Joe.
people.
allegations of cheating and a scandalous incident that led to the removal of the national champion's title. The champion, 48-year-old Yan Chenglong, emerged victorious last week,
Thank God.
earning the title of Xiangqi King at a national tournament hosted by the
That's the best
Chinese
one.
Xiangqi Association. Rumors circulated online suggesting that Yan had cheated during the competition
That
by
son of a
using
bitch.
anal beads with wireless transmitters for signaling.
Anal beads with wireless transmitters for signaling.
Claimed that he had communicated information about the chessboard through rhythmic clenching and unclenching, sending signals to a computer.
that then provided instructions via vibrations.
And we actually have some recording of that.
Hello, Tushy.
The association explained, Yan consumed alcohol with others in his room on the night of the 17th, and then he defecated in the bathroom of the room he was staying in on the 18th, in an act that damaged hotel property,
Sensing a
violated
pattern.
public order.
Oh, great. So big shout out to the bad boy of Chinese chess. What is the goddamn guy's name?
Yan Chenglong.
Anal beads.
Big shout out to him and his...
Anal beads.
They sound like this. Guys, one thing that I've learned from watching, you know, all this conservative media is that we got to get China. We got to get them or something. I don't know. You know, and these Chinese chess players, they're willing to do whatever it takes to win, okay? Our chess players, you know, what's the guy's name? Magnum or whatever that guy's name is. Totally unclenched assholes in America, in American chess, okay?
So let's get going, American chess players, and let's get some anal beads.
Play the squish noise, please. Thank you. Thanks. Well, guys, that's it for new segments. Just kidding, I was goddamn lying again.
I was lying like a stupid again.
Next segment, President of the Year. Play the President of the Year graphic, please. Play the graphic.
Anal beads.
What was the cause of the United States Civil War?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Nikki?
Well, don't come with an easy question or anything. I mean, I think the cause of the Civil War was basically how government was going to run.
Exactly.
The freedoms and what people could and couldn't do.
Difference of opinion.
A controversial answer for a presidential candidate. Nikki Haley is under fire for not answering slavery during a town hall in New Hampshire last night.
Right.
Today,
That
she
is
had
what
the
it was about.
opportunity
Okay.
to address the backlash. Lauren Lennon tells us how she's handling it and what a Civil War historian has to say
thank
about
God.
it all.
Yeah, we need a historian on that one.
Less than 24 hours.
Hold on.
Last night I was asked.
Hold on. Okay, so she may have not wanted to say that the Civil War was about slavery because who knows? You know, because some of her audience, they did not like that. But, look at that drip, though.
Look at that drip, though.
That drip looking like
A crystal flute.
that drip got me saying,
What? Shut up.
Unquestioned, always the case, we know the Civil War was about slavery. But it was also more than that.
it was, Nikki?
It was about the freedoms of every individual.
Okay.
It was about the role of government.
Well, also, quick question to the audience. Do you guys want to pay all of your fines now, or do you want to pay some of it? You gotta be under $10 to check something out. Also, shh. Okay, well, thank God Nikki cleaned it up. You know, okay, give her presidency, please.
Give her the presidency, goddamn you.
And he says her comments from this morning are also questionable.
Oh,
Nikki Haley essentially said that denied that the Civil War was about slavery initially, and then has walked that back, saying Of course, the Civil War was about slavery, but what's the lesson in that? The problem with that is that the Civil War was about slavery. And the lesson of that was that the secessionists, white Southerners who brought about secession, did not want freedom of speech. They complained about freedom of speech.
Oh,
As
she's trying to appeal to both sides. That's really the goal of sort of saying she's trying to appeal to moderates and she's trying to appeal to those on the far right and doesn't want to alienate neo-Confederates.
Oh,
working for
no.
you,
Come on,
Lauren
Nikki.
Lennon, News.
Oh, amazing.
Well, guys, now that all that stupid goddamn bullshit is out of the way, now it's time for 2023's Person of the Year. Play the graphic. Well, guys, this beautiful 2023, we gotta honor the guy.
We gotta honor this guy. He goes like this.
I'm not here to play stupid games with morons.
You're not? Why?
He's not here to play stupid games with morons. We've squeezed minutes and minutes and hours of content out of him. Here's one of my favorite recent moments where where the little kid of all media, Tim Pool, has the auntie of all media, Marianne Williamson, on, and she totally catches his little ass in a lie. This is a fun one. Here we go.
So the reason why I said there's going to be a civil war is,
oh God,
I do not think you will find 74 million people who voted for Donald Trump are willing to accept that a man who was not at January 6th is going to prison for 20 years for posting on, I believe it was Getter, quote, "Don't leave."
That's it?
And for that, they sentenced Enrique Tarrio to 20 years in prison.
They're not sending him for 20 years only for that.
Oh.
What did he do?
They say that he had to do with the entire setup and the entire planning and the entire making it happen. He's not going to jail just for saying don't leave.
Have you read the court documents?
I read an article about it.
Oh, no.
I have not read the court documents.
So my point could be, let's put it this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're wrong.
Yeah, we can shake hands on that.
Right.
And so the issue then becomes a man is going to prison for 20 years. Donald Trump voters will not accept that.
That's different.
Well, Donald Trump.
If Tim Pool read the actual story, he would know that that guy was also wearing
anal beads.
Okay, come on. And that guy's name was
James.
Stop.
Donald Trump voters will not accept that.
Oh, great.
Well, Donald Trump voters need to read the court documents, as apparently you and I do as well.
But I did.
Right.
That's my point. My
Right.
point is
You were
I
just
did read the
lying
case.
about
We
it.
covered it quite extensively.
Hey. Right. You read it. You were just lying about it. Right. Okay. Got it.
We've had Enrique on the show several times.
Right.
So you're saying that a jury is sending him to jail for 20 years, and you're saying it's only because he said don't leave.
I think
that's what he said. That's exactly what he said. So the answer has to be yes here, right?
I think they're sending him to jail because he's a prominent Trump supporter and the chair of the Proud Boys.
Whoops.
But this argument would suggest
Marianne was so nice during this interview, and this is toward the end. This is the point where she should have been, okay. But guys, come on, take it more seriously, please. Guys. But guys, let's not forget, 2023, one of the greatest moments of journalism happened, okay? Child internet journalist Timothy James Pool exposed some crap, man. There's a friend of this show. Well, she was a friend of this show. What's her name? She goes like this.
Wipe your ass with them.
She is now banned from the show after Tim exposed all this stuff. Roll the clip.
Whereas this show's more serious, and I think they both, Sam and Emma, get a kick out of making you upset.
Oh,
like it's just part of like the
Ian,
pushing your friends around when you're
this
little.
Is not,
Hold
this
up,
This is not. No. I'm stopping you. I'm sorry.
Stop him.
This is not me being like, oh, I can't believe I got dunked on it. This is Emma advocating for pedophilia.
No, it's not. She cut her off at 1:05. I was watching this clip.
This is not me being like, oh, I can't believe I got dunked on it. This is Emma advocating for pedophilia.
She's not.
I think you need censorship for stuff like that. That's an argument I'll have.
They're having a show where they advocate for pedophilia at a time where they're chanting, "We're coming for your children," and they produced a 50-person chorus called "We're coming for your children." Ian, take the blinders off.
Come on, Ian. Ian, frankly,
I'm not here to play stupid games with a crystal flute
like you, Ian. Ian,
I'm gonna keep saying your name, you son of a bitch.
Oh, thank God that Tim Pool exposed this with his journalism. We got to get Emma Vigeland off the streets. We got to get Emma Vigeland off the streets. And actually, when Trump is back as president, when Trump and Nikki, what's the lady's name? The first executive order will be that we're going after Emma. Can we play that clip of the guy that Tim loves? I like that track though. You can feel it in the toilets. Rhythm is a pendejo. Oh, Trump liked this song too. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, maybe he does have my vote this time. Rhythm is a
crystal flute.
So yeah, this is my big policy thing for the next president. Emma goes to jail, you know?
So that's why I'm supporting Trump Maxwell 2024.
Dylan Mulvaney is, in my opinion, an evil, narcissistic sociopath.
Never heard of her, okay.
Whose only intentions are to get as much eyeballs as possible and just... Look.
Huh?
You know, you look at this promotional thing they did with Dylan Mulvaney in the bathtub, twitching and going... Look, you can see it right here.
Right.
Just going back and forth and just shaking, and I'm like... Dylan Mulvaney is unwell.
Oh, man.
I wish all trans people the happiness, best of life they could have. Okay. Dylan Mulvaney is not that. Dylan Mulvaney goes hiking in the woods in high heels, intending to characterize and mock. And it's no different, in my opinion, than blackface.
Okay, guys, this is another reason I wanted this guy to be 2023's Person of the Year. Because he doesn't just talk the talk, okay? He walks the walk. And by walk the walk, I mean he talks about crap on his channel. Specifically, talks about this very direct political action of not buying Bud Light or uploading videos that get above average views. Coincidence about the Bud Light thing. Weird, when these started getting a lot of views, he uploaded like 1 million of these Bud Light boycott videos. So this was his big direct action political cause for 2023. And it was that this stupid beer company gave the Dylan Mulvaney, who I didn't know who that was before Tim Pool started talking about her, she did an Instagram post that Bud Light gave her some money to do.
And as he just explained, morons.
This isn't about pandering to some angry, bigoted audience. No, we're boycotting it because as he explained, I guess because she's kind of annoying. She's kind of irritating. So that's enough to upload, like 4 million videos about this, which, by the way, got above average views. A coincidence.
But Travis Tritt is stepping things up. He's not just coming after Anheuser-Busch.
Okay.
He is now calling out Jack Daniels for sponsoring RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Seems like the backlash is upon us.
Oh.
Now, I can tell you exactly what's going on. You see, the Dylan Mulvaney phenomenon, he is not a trans activist. I do not believe Dylan Mulvaney is transgender.
Right.
And as such, I will not give Dylan Mulvaney the respect that I would give to, say, any other person who I genuinely believe is dysphoric.
Oh, okay. I had this all wrong. He's standing up for transgender people. Oh, amazing. Okay.
I believe Dylan Mulvaney is intentionally mocking and insulting trans people and women. If you look at Dylan Mulvaney's TikTok, you can see this is an individual who just wanted fame. Was trying to find a content format that would result in fame.
Yeah, these opportunists have to be stopped. Hold on, let's see. What's this? Oh, here's another video about this that got above average views. Budweiser forced to cancel an event. Budweiser stock plummet. Budweiser scared. Oh, God. Bud Light panicking. Oh, it goes on and on. I have like 40 tabs open with this. I like, too, that he started this with a thing about RuPaul's Drag Race.
But Travis Tritt is stepping things up. He's not just coming after Anheuser-Busch.
Okay.
He is now calling out Jack Daniels for sponsoring RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Are they also just opportunists? Is that why you're... Is that why somebody's boycotting? That's the one's a little confusing for your story. Oh, amazing, though. That was this guy's big political cause of the year of 2023. And let's see how it ended. This is from 2 weeks ago.
Kid Rock.
Who?
Dana White.
Never heard of him.
They've both come out in major support of Bud Light.
That's
right. Kid Rock, who basically kicked off the Bud Light boycott after they sponsored Dylan Mulvaney.
What? Kid Rock is not rock solid in his political crap? Oh, wow. I can't believe this.
Dana White doubles down on his $105 million a year deal with Bud Light, insisting he doesn't give a ish about criticisms over the brand use. He says this brand is more aligned with you than you realize, and they're better than other beer brands. You gotta buy cases and cases of Bud Light.
Oh no!
And I agree.
Hell yeah, you do, dude.
What? Shut up.
Amazing ending to the Bud Light saga. So yeah, there might be some young people out there watching this. You know, it's like, how do I get involved, you know, in real, you know, how do I really make a political impact? This is how you do it. You know, this story arc right here. Make video after video. We're winning.
Bud Light, it's going down.
Then Bud Light throws a bunch of money at the UFC guy, Dana White. And then he goes, hey, morons, drink Bud Light. It's the best beer ever. He's like counting the money. Hey, enough with this crap. Drink Bud Light. It's the greatest beer ever. Drink barrels of it, you stupid sons of bitches, you. And then all these idiots shut up about it. Amazing political achievement by the greatest newsman and political activist, I would say civil rights leader of our time. Tim, what's the guy's name?
Minnesota has announced a new flag.
Never heard of it?
That's right. The last one was considered racist, and so they're getting rid of it. The interesting thing, however, is that the new flag Minnesota is presenting and has chosen looks an awful lot like the flag of Jubaland in Somalia.
Oh, no.
The reason people are taking issue with this is, well, it may be coincidental. I don't necessarily think so. But it's not like it's the actual flag of Somalia as a country.
Right.
It's one state in Somalia, so it's, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
what I can say is I don't see reason to actually change the flag of Minnesota in the first place. And so when they decide to, and they make it look like a flag of Somalia, and it's the state with the largest Somali population, a lot of people are going to feel like you are being subverted.
Oh.
That your cultural values are being taken away from you by minority populations and non-American populations.
Great.
And for no reason.
Great, Tim.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
The arguments to change the Minnesota flag, I believe, are fake.
Oh.
And I can explain it to you.
A little attitude at the end there. To that attitude, I say,
no more.
Another reason we got to honor this guy as 2023 Person of the Year is he's a great satirist. He's a great satirist. Who's this guy? He uploaded this today. He has on this guy, Eric Prince, who's a founder of Blackwater, the private military contracting company. And he uploaded a video called McCarthy and the Red Scare Didn't Go Far Enough. This has to be satire, right? Yeah, it's got to be a joke because this guy, he's always talking about free speech. Oh, free speech is so important.
Free speech is the most important crap ever, guys. Come on.
Free speech is the most importantest crap ever. But McCarthy and the Red Scare didn't go far enough, which, you know, for you history nerds out there, McCarthy was a huge blacklisting campaign. Oh, this guy, he believes something. He can't work anywhere. Tim Pool is also like, enough with the wars. I'm anti-war. Tim Pool and all his guys are like, enough with these wars, man. Trump ended all the wars. But you have a private military contractor, Eric Prince, on to get his takes uncontested. Oh, by the way, he's the greatest musician of 2023 too. Put the musician graphic, you son of a bitch. Check this out. Here's some amazing promo for his music. Here we go.
Million plays, suck on that far left crybabies.
Whoa.
They're all screaming. And everybody's like, Tim, oh, your music sucks. I'm like, bro, I'm chilling. You don't have to like my music. I'm not saying everybody does.
Right.
Okay. But this one
that's a great way to promote your music. Hey, people hate it. They think it's stupid. They think it sucks. Well, I'm still doing it.
Oh, man. Sounds amazing. I got to download that.
Also, we got to give a shout out to co-host of the year 2023. Play the graphic. Play it. Play the co-host of the year graphic. Ian. This guy's my favorite. He's my favorite in the Tim Pool universe. Ian. Ian has completely lost control. Check this out.
Animal. Welcome to the house.
Great to be here.
Thanks for ringing out 2023 with us, man. I love you, dude. It is so much better when you're here.
Calm down, Ian.
Killer music with you.
I love your energy, man. I love it.
Let's get fried in the best way. Maybe
way.
that's not the right word.
Calm down,
Let's
Ian.
get hot. Let's make some. I mean, I swear to God, dude, we're going to change the world with sound. It's yelling and crapping and complaining. It gets you part way, but you want to solve the system. I mean, we're going to do it.
Easy,
Like,
Ian.
You know, you're going to save the world with rock music, I guess. Is that the plan?
I guess it is.
All right. We got Serge pressing the buttons.
I was going to tweet out. I didn't do it because it's kind of ridiculous. How many people do you think have died? I'm just talking about.
In general.
Of all time, yeah.
Calm down,
there's
Ian.
a number.
Made myself.
Hey, Ian, no. Ian, easy.
Anal beads.
All right, James, what else do you know?
That was actually a cover of a song called
Anal Beads,
originally performed by
Drum James.
I love Ian. Big shout out to Ian. You know, here's a quick clip of Tim supporting free speech, as he always does. Show him respect. God damn you.
Starbucks is suing its union after they tweeted out solidarity with Palestine after Hamas killed a bunch of civilians.
Oh,
okay. Look, now again, good. Fire them. In fact, I think they should be able to just terminate all of these employees.
Amazing.
I'm not here to play stupid games with a crystal flute. What? Shut up.
But yeah, this might be the real accomplishment of my newsman and the great man of 2023. The great newsman and the best the best content creator of 2023.
Person of the year, whatever the hell it is, of 2023.
This is why we got to do the Red Scare, McCarthyism again, because the specter of communism is everywhere. It's goddamn everywhere, guys. And by everywhere, we mean publicly owned grocery stores and food deserts. What's this video called? Chicago Plans Communist!
Communist stores. Oh, God.
A government-run store
right
is going to be mismanaged, to say the least.
Oh.
They will have no incentive to properly clean the floors or maintain the business. Why?
Right.
They cannot fail.
Anything owned by the government falls apart and turns into a piece of turd. Thank God he doesn't have an example to contradict that.
Now, I know libraries aren't all disgusting. It's not going to be that bad. I'm not saying it's going to be a bunch of zombies walking around with mold everywhere.
Then why?
I'm saying.
Right.
There's no economic incentive to...
Then why did you say that earlier part? Well, there he is, Mr. Play some music over this.
There he is, Mr. 2023.
He's a special boy of 2023. What? Have I squeezed nonstop content out of the guy? That's for the courts to decide. But guys, I do believe, I didn't check the calendar, so who cares? But I do believe this is the last program of 2023, so I hope you had a good one.
Hope you go do New Year's like this. That's you on New Year's. You did this. Then you go like this.
You look at the year of 2023 and you say,
I'm leaving.
No more.
But don't do that. Do
Uber cars.
As always.
Uber cars.
And then the Uber driver looks in the back seat of what you've done to his Uber car and he says,
disgusting.
2024 is going to be
a crystal flute
of a year. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.
No more.
football